Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are a paradigm shift in the Zelda world. But you know what started it all? Skyward Sword. Honestly, of the old 3D Zeldas, this is the pinnacle. A game that relentlessly shook the old norms and actually gave us one of the most compelling and heartfelt stories between Link and Zelda that actually had stakes and pays off in the end. Something no other Zelda game has ever come close to. Masterfully weaving tales of the origins of Hylia, the Master Sword, the hero, the root of Ganon's evil, simply known as Demise. I can't help but see so much of what Tears of the Kingdom, and also Breath of the Wild, does so well come directly from Skyward Sword. It introduced the stamina wheel, made the overworld like a pre-dungeon challenge and not just window dressing to the next temple. And speaking of temples, Skyward Sword had some of the best in the series, with imaginative designs focusing on eras in Japanese mythology, intricate puzzles, and a clear dungeon-esque layout leading to a fantastic boss. Link also took to the skies for the very first time in a Loftwing, skylands dotted across the big blue sky. This was the Zelda that forced Nintendo's hand at doing a fully orchestral soundtrack. The main theme is a clever reversal of Zelda's lullaby from Ocarina of Time. It just cannot get any better than this. Skyward Sword ushered in the perfect balanced art style, marrying both that of Twilight Princess and The Wind Waker to create something iconic and almost like a living painting, a lot of which Breath of the Wild owes its art style to. Skyward Sword was heralded around the 25th anniversary celebration of the Legend of Zelda franchise, and it proudly proclaimed that when booted up on the Wii. It truly lived up to the hype and gave us proper one-to-one motion controls that, despite the complaints, have actually aged quite well. As cheesy as it sounds, we got to be Link. But if I remember this game for anything, it is its spirit, its soul, or rather, the way it made me feel at the time, when I thought I'd seen everything The Legend of Zelda was capable of. This was wholly bombastic, unapologetic. Like walking through the immaculate doors of Hyrule Castle, it said goodbye to the old 3D formula by perfecting everything Ocarina of Time once set out to do, and ushered in the components for what the juggernaut open-world Zelda formula is today. When you finally get the time, and if you haven't played it, do pick up this game.